Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are designing an LED blinking heart. So before we even begin, let me explain to you a little bit of technicalities in this circuit. So this circuit is actually called as the Astable oscillator circuit, which means that it would generate something like this, pulses. Okay, this time is actually decided by the duty cycle, which we can of course adjust based on the values of two things: a capacitor, a resistor. These two things are used to adjust the value of how fast we want our LED to be blinking, or how long we want it to be on or off, or adjust the duty cycle. This is how a general Astable oscillator circuit looks like. So we have a 555 timer IC, and in this 555 timer IC we have 8 pins. Okay, so pin 1 goes to ground, pin 5 you can leave it open, you don't have to connect the capacitor. The main things that control our output are this R1, R2 and C1, which is capacitor, and these two resistors. Pin 8 and 4 goes to the 5 volts. Of course I'm going to explain it to you, but first let's go to the visual simulation on this website. Later that you guys can use, and it's awesome. Like, you can adjust the values of the resistors and change the value of capacitor, and you can see how fast your LED is blinking or how slow is it. So I'm just gonna adjust the value of R1 to 5k, and then adjust the value of R2 to 1k, and you can see that the LED starts blinking very fast. But let's adjust the value of capacitor. If I use a 10 microfarad, it's not even blinking. Yeah, it's not even blinking. So let's change it to 100 microfarad, and now you can see that it's really slow. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of using fixed resistances, I'm going to use a potentiometer. These are the final values I'm going with. I'm using a 100 microfarad capacitor, a 10 kilo ohms resistor, and a 5 kilo ohms potentiometer. So you can use one leg here, which is gonna be the output, and then you can use either this leg or this leg. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one and this one. Before I solder any components, I have to test it if they actually work. So let's test it on our breadboard first. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's actually working, guys. Okay, just so I can easily adjust the LEDs, I have drawn a small heart using a red marker. This is how my heart looks like, and I feel like something's wrong, so I'm just gonna take the last LED and put it one block down. Now you can see that it's much better. This circuit works fine with one LED, but if you have to drive more than one LED in parallel like this, we will need to add some sort of resistance here. So I have added this 150 ohms extra resistor to drive all of these LEDs. Moment of truth. Okay, I'm going to connect 1, 2, 3. Wow.